Hey everybody. So we are going to focus in on writing our essay. When we write an expository essay, there are three major parts: the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. We are going to be focusing on the introduction. You're going to hook in your reader, capture their attention. You're going to have a strong topic sentence, which is really our thesis statement, and you're going to state the three major things. To really focus on this a little bit more, you're going to tell your leaders what you're going to tell them, right? This is what my essay is about, but we're going to say it in a much more engaging and interesting way so they want to keep reading. So when we're working on the introduction, you take the top piece of your graphic organizer right here, right? You're going to fill this part in, and then these three pieces will become your introductory paragraph. The first thing we always do is write our thesis statement. It's the last sentence, but we write it first so we know what our topic is. All right, it gives us the focus and the main points. Then we write our hook. You have a general statement about your topic that gets our attention. Maybe you give a quote. Maybe you ask a question. Maybe you give a little story or fascinating fact or a definition, an analogy. There's so many ways you can do this, but you make some sort of bold question or statement that just grabs your reader and says, whoa, this is interesting. I want to pay attention. And then you got to give a little background information. You got to bring together the hook and the thesis statement and have one paragraph that, how did I get from this hook to this thesis statement? What does my reader need to know to understand my topic? And you'll be putting this all into our organizer. So we always start with an organizer because we can jump around and fill in parts as we go. The only full sentence you have to have on here is your thesis statement. You can use others, but you can just use a note format. How big this is depends on how many paragraphs you have to do. But remember, if you have a strong thesis statement, everything else is easier. If this intro is nice and strong, then you know what's going to go into your body and your conclusion already. And it makes writing that much easier. So we're going to learn all about the introduction and write a strong one.